Hello everyone and welcome back after half a year of being gone of Kerbal Space Program version 1.0 with females and a lot more stuff. So let's just start a new game called, well, let's call it the Omega Project, shall we? I think it will create some confusion. This is a new series and I'm going to play it on moderate mode because I want to be able to allow quick loading and referable flights. And I think it's fine furthermore. So of course we need a flag, and I did not put in a custom flag, but ooh. Kerbal Motion. Kerbal Engineer. Let's go for Kerbal Engineer. I did not put in any mods in yet. I may do that, but at the moment I won't. And after a long loading screen, we have arrived. Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Gene Kerman, Flight Director for your guides and quick instructions. You can move around with the arrow keys, you can zoom in, etc, etc. We know all that, I've got it. So, let's see what kind of stuff has changed. This is Research 3 and it changed up a lot. There are more stuff. There's a holding tank, we have a narrow band scanner, we have new research, new equipment, new robotics. Ooh. An Mk2 drone for aircraft, nice. And we have new starting supplies, and of course no research and science yet, so let's just see about our missions as usual. There have been added a lot of missions, and let's do this one, gather science data from Kerbin. I think those are the two ones we'll do now. So we need to launch a ship and get to an altitude or something. Oh no, get research. Was it? We need to achieve orbit and achieve an altitude record of 3500 and achieve a distance record of 5000 meters from Kerbin. Okay, well, let's just see about a first craft we can build. Of course, we got a command pod and parachute as usual. And furthermore, we have a new solid rocket booster. This one has a little less thrust than the normal one you used to have standard. And this one is just... how will this one burn? 17 solid fuel, around 10 seconds? Wait, where's the fuel? Fuel, 100. It will burn for 8 seconds, around something or less. Let's just do 50% thrust. I think that's a good thing to do. Furthermore, we have air basic fins, which is new. Those will keep our craft stable, but for now I don't think we will need it. And we got some goo containers, which, well, get some research for us. So let's just make 2. And let's call this the... how's this engine called? The Flea. Let's call this the Flea one. This kind of Flea, this kind of Flea. The Flea one. Okay. And of course we need a pilot. We have a Valentina Kerman, which is a female pilot, which we'll use, I think. Just because we can. She's just as epic as Jebediah, so it's not really a problem. And according to our engineering report, we have our parachute together with a rocket, which is not a good idea. Okay, don't need that, don't need that. I think we can launch. And with some nice and relaxing music, we have arrived on the launch pad, which is the small one. And first off, let's do some science from here. We can do a crew report. We can do an EVA report, and we can take the EVA report, store it, and board. And now we can do a new crew report, which we'll do at an altitude, of course. Okay, Valentina Kerbin. Observe the mystery goo. Create air stability, please. And let's launch in 3, 2, 1. Oh! New re-entry effects, new flame effects. We have an airspeed record of 150. Oh, 300 meters a second. Oh. Are we going to make the 350? We are 3.5 kilometers reached, 4 kilometers. Almost at the highest point. Okay, crew report, passed. Okay, good. So that's some more science, and now we can fall down. We have made... Oh, let's just coast down. We have an altitude record of 3,500 meters. We have a speed record of 300 meters a second. And 150. And we have launched our first vessel. Now we can just coast down and relax. And as usual, we can speed it up. Oh, another thing that's new. Slowly deploying parachutes. That will help a lot. And also, it doesn't suddenly explode, which is also good. So, a lot. We gathered 23 science, 3,000 funds from recovering parts, and that's for 100%. And we've got 1 experience for Valentina Kerbin. Ha, nice. Okay. And with that, oh, let me just go back here. We've got new missions. Well, actually, we just got escape the atmosphere and achieve orbit, which we will try, of course, with some new research. So, as usual, I'd like some better rockets, because, well, those are needed. I also think I will... Well, we could have, of course, the Science Junior here, I'm not sure. Maybe just do this off camera. Okay, this is the science tree we have got at the moment. I've got Basic Rocketry, Engineering 101, and Survivability. I guess that's good. We have here, of course, for the Survivability category, we've got a heat shield. The heat shield, well, is a heat shield like in a normal world. And I think if we go on a re-entry mission, because there is re-entry heating... We need it before, well, before this thing explodes. So, okay, let's make a new rocket. Let's just click the new button. Cancel. Oh, cancel. Wrong buttons. This button, don't say. Thank you. Okay. Let's see. Okay, well, my rocket is almost done. We have no ability to steer, is the only thing I am looking at the moment for. Which is not really good, so... let's just see if we can get out of orbit, shall we? And I'm going to try to soft land this whole rocket, because, well, it will save money if we can. I think this is enough to get to orbit. And just in case, I want to deploy this one at 1 kilometer, this one at 500 meters. Yeah, just to slow us a little more down. Now collect scientific data, we've got more money. Okay. With a rocket cost of 8,000, we might be able to... Okay, distance records. I think we might be able to get into... at least escape the atmosphere, but just to be certain, let's add 1 disposable fuel booster like this. Might be good. Okay, and let's put you down to 75 thrust. I think that's better. Okay, let's call this, well, because it's so long and thin, let's call it a needle. Hey, I thought I said craft. Needle 1. Okay. Stages are good, save and launch. Okay, we have arrived. Let's activate our fuel as usual. Oh, we've got Jebediah Kerbin today. I wanted to bring Valentina, but I forgot. Let's go in 3, 2, 1. Oh, these are some nice effects, I have to say. They really did a good job. Okay, we're not going that fast. I think I can do with 60% thrust on my second stage. Yeah, we can. Well, we can go a little faster. We have a lot less atmospheric drag than we had in the previous version of the Space Program. We do not have control, or a lot of control, about this craft. We can turn out a lot, but this engine is static, so this is not something I want to happen. Okay. Stable. Stable. Damn it. Stabilize. Okay, come on. Keep it stable. Keep it fast. I'm doing fine. We're getting some nice heating effects, apparently. We got some new records. Okay, we've got 1 kilometer a second. How high are we going? 100 meters. We're going outside of the atmosphere. Nice. Okay, now we are this high. Let's open a new part which has a few of these mystery goo containers. Let's do one of the sciences at the upper atmosphere. Let's do a crew report and send it back with antenna, which is also in here. And let's do one from out of the atmosphere, which is like 70 kilometers. And first world altitude of 70 kilometers, lens distance of 17 kilometers. Okay, let's do these. Oh, lots of science. 22, 9 science. Crew report, 4.5 science. We can't transfer the data, so let's just keep it. But now the only thing we will be doing is just drop down to the atmosphere. And there we go. We are back. Let's see what kind of missions we have if we go on double speeds. Distance record broken. Nice, nice. Monies. Oh wow, there's a lot of money. And we are turning around, which I don't really like. Doesn't seem like we can do anything about it. Okay. I'm not going to stage, but I am going to put one of the parachutes apart from the rest. Uh-oh. Tipping down this way is not a very good idea. Activate parachute. Activate parachute. Okay. Abort. Abort. Oh, one of the parachutes ripped off. Oh, well that explains what. Okay. There goes our rocket. And here is our craft. Jebediah Kerbin is safe. Well, that almost went terrible. Okay, I'll see you back at the Kerbal Space Center. Well, with that mission we got 51 more science. Got a 5,000 refund from an $8,000 or Kerbal dollar craft. Which is not bad, actually. And the crew has survived and gained 1 experience. Ah! Okay. Well, with that, there are a lot of new missions unlocked. There is a VIP travel stuff here, which we need to take people on a suborbital flight here again, to another tourist on a suborbital flight, visual inspections, and other stuff. This is all the test drive for the equipment, which I don't really like normally. Well, we can of course try something like these. Oh wait, we need to activate this one there. The speed of... well, that's not really useful. This one is more useful, but doesn't really matter. Don't get a lot of stuff from it. These are just some ways to get some quick cash. If we can make a craft which carries 4 Kerbals extra to a pilot, might be a good idea. But I think that will all be in the next episode. The first episode is a little shorter. We got some stuff here. Of course, got some stuff here. Oh wait, extra funds instead of reputation. I don't really care for reputation, so it would be nice to do this. Or can we get them still some more science? I'd like to get as much science as I can. 1 science for each 2.x. Let's do this. Can we do 25? If we get one at 2.4 instead of 1.2.5. Well, that's not really that interesting. Let's just do 1. Okay. There we go. And I think we can't do another one. Nope, we can't do just 1 because, well, we are at level 1. To upgrade it, it will cost 250,000, which, or 125, which we apparently can do, but nah. I rather upgrade my vehicle assembly building. Or this one. Oh, that was a left click. I got it. And this one will actually do path conics visible in map. Okay. Oh, astronaut complex for EVA reports. Oh. That might be interesting. EVA can place flags, can make surface samples. I think we've got enough to do, but that will all be for next episode. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you want to see more of me or want to see me do something nice here, maybe some of those, but I'm not sure we can do these now. Well, we might do it then in the next episode. Oh, sorry. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope to see you all in the next time. Bye bye.